Hi guys, how you doing? I'm just here with a really quick video to talk about a service called Low Fuel Motorsport. Now, it might be a service that lots of you are very familiar with or not, but it's something that I really want to share and really want to try and bring awareness to. So what is Low Fuel Motorsport? Well, it's a place where you can get free scheduled racing on both Assetto Corsa Competizione and RFactor 2. Specifically today, though, I'm going to be talking about RFactor 2 because the ACC side of things is very vibrant and there's lots of racing going on all the time with multiple splits. I feel that RFactor 2, it's maybe not known within the community and people just don't use it enough, frankly. Now, what can you do and what's it about? Now, those of you who have been involved in iRacing, this situation will sound very, very similar. And you know what? I can't blame LFM for taking notes and pointers from iRacing on how to sort of set up their system because it works, right? The difference is here, it's free. You can become a Patreon. I'm using the hell out of the service. So I'm a Patreon for a few pound a month, and that allows me to see other people's skins on servers, and I'm just sort of supporting it because it's brilliant, right? But what can you do? Now, you can see here there are multiple races that are ready to sort of pop. In 3 minutes, we've got the Open Wheel Challenge, which is the Tatus F3, and then later on we have the touring cars, which are there. And also, we've got the Cayman Rookie Corp, and there's all sorts going on. This Porsche 992, in my opinion, on RFactor 2, pretty much the best car in sim racing. I absolutely adore that thing. Now, with the recent updates to RFactor 2, this is mainly why I'm going to champion this today. You don't need to own all of the content to take part. So if you own Donington Park and one of the British touring cars, you can now join the LFM servers and go for a race, and you can race against anyone else in their content, whether they're in the Vauxhall or they're in the Toyota or the Infiniti, BMW. You don't have to own them. You just need the track and you need one of the cars. And to me, this is such a huge thing, or potentially for RFactor 2, that it just needs shouting about. And used in conjunction with LFM, you can see at the top right hand corner there, I've got my safety rating is 8.04, and I've got like a 1700 rating on ACC and on RFactor 2. And it will split you and it will put you into different lobbies and things like that. So what are splits? You might not know what splits are if you've never been a member of iRacing and things like that. All you have to do is basically get your safety rating up, and you can be in the rookies or not. But when you get your ELO, they call it on LFM, your ELO is basically your speed rating, right? So I would get placed in splits with people around 1,700 rating. Whereas someone with maybe an 800 rating will be in a lower split, but the system will try and match them with drivers that suit that level of racing. So all you have to do is come along, sign up, and do your races, basically. Now, you do have to start in rookies, right? And the good thing that I'm seeing here is that this season in particular, you have lots of options if you're coming into the game, right? So you've got the Cayman Cup that's rookies, you've got the Open Wheel Challenge that's rookies, and you've also got premium content that's rookies in the British touring car. And honestly, I cannot champion the British touring car on RFactor 2 enough, and LFM. It's fantastic. It's really, really good. And for the price of one car and one track, or whatever tracks going forward through the season, it's brilliant. And all you have to do is sign up, create your account, and click on the race there, and you can see the stuff that you need to download. Look, and I'm not sure what their mod does with the BTCC car updates, And now it's saying that you need, like, you need this, but I think they've got to update this UI a little bit. This is after the update, but you need the car and one of these cars and the track, right? And then all you do is come in and click on sign up, and that's it, right? When the server is live, all you have to do is have RFactor 2 running, and then just click on the join button, and it'll come up with a little warning, and it'll take you in the sim. It'll take you to the server that you're meant to be in. It's fantastic, and I can't talk about this enough. If there's anything anyone wants to know, I'll try and help. Please do put it in the comments. But again, it's free. It's structured. It's organized. There's a protest system if someone does you wrong. Like, if you've got RFactor 2, you need to be involved. You need to be involved in it. I realise RFactor 2 have got their own competition system, but this is just better. I'll be honest. This is just better. It's really, really good. And I just encourage everyone who's got RFactor 2. If you want, look, I've loved RFactor 2 since it came out. Forget all this motorsport games nonsense. I've loved RFactor 2 since it's come out. It's got issues. All sims have. All of them have. Let's not lie to ourselves. All of them have got issues. All of them, right? I've loved RFactor 2 since it came out, and I know there's a community there. They need to break out and show what this sim can do by populating these races, because LFM, I think, it's the way forward for RFactor 2. You can have your private leagues and you can do this, that, and the other, but this is a very public face on showing just what this sim can do. So this is my sort of call, if you will, to the RFactor 2 community. Get on Low Fuel Motorsport, get signed up, it's free, and go and do some racing. Support the sim, support that platform, and let's see if we can help RFactor 2 have a bit of a better future, right? Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you soon.